Hello everybody, this is Mr. Van and I'm making a quick video just to help us as we go into quarter two and into quarter three and quarter four after, to help make sure that everyone's able to kind of have a grasp of when their classes are and how you can make a little guide or schedule for yourself so that you can keep track for the rest of the year. So without further ado, I give you reading your schedule and making a guide for yourself. First thing I just want to show is that this is where you can see I've logged in, and I'm just using working with a random student here, and you can see we've clicked as we've logged into My Ed to see our classes. We've gone to My Information, and then we've gone to Current Schedule, and you can see I've already changed it from being the select date to being FY, which stands for full year. That'll have everything you can show. This particular student is actually only here for the second half of the year, as you can see. So they're a bit of a unique case, but this is how you can see it. So giving you another example here, I'm just going to bring this up. This is a grade 8 student, as we can tell because of the courses, and this shows what their schedule looks like. And this is the information we're going to use, and I'll use it as an example. So you can see they've got English and math they've been doing this quarter, and then they're going to band and French, PE, social, science, and then their applied skills rotation. Whether you're grade 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12, you're going to have things in all of these rows. There's 8 different columns, as you can see. You've probably seen this, and it's probably confused you a little bit, and we'll help to explain it. I also want to encourage students to really just focus on whether they have something in the face-to-face AM or PM. These things down in remote A and remote B, you can ignore these. They exist for the computer to know what's online and what's face-to-face for attendance reasons. But really, these are copies of each other, as you can see on the two science green ones I'm looking at here. You really only need to look at the ones that fall in the face-to-face AM and PM. If you have outside of class things, they'll also be showing up in the various spots like choir, leadership. All the grade 8s have career education, which they'll complete through working with Miss Calder and Miss Rhonda Svet. But generally, this is where we're looking. So this is a grade 8 student who's got all PM classes, and we're going to do something helpful for them. We're going to plan out. We've already seen that they start with band and French, and if that's all you figure out today, know that you do that and know that you do it starting on November the 18th. And I'll show you how you can see that. So over here on Teams, I'm going to open up my Student Hub, and I can see my general channel, and I'm going to hit Files. And you'll notice I've just added a brand new file here just a couple hours ago called the Quarterly Rotation. Now it is something you can just click and open up. However, I would like you instead to hit the 3 dots and hit Download. I've already downloaded it on my computer, and I'm going to bring it up right here. It's this file right here. And you may have seen this around the school. You can also download a PDF version of this from the website. But to really make it as helpful as possible, something I wanted to do with everyone right now is show you how you can edit it to be personalized just for you. So I'm going to go back to this student we had, and you can see that they had English, and this was their rotation 1 class. Notice the 1 and then 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So each quarter has a 1 and a 2 in that order. So this English class right here, I'm going to take this English class and I'm going to put it in where I had all of my rotation 1 spots. And you can see there's text for all of these. And there's a really cool thing in Excel you can use. And remember, if you haven't downloaded Excel, you all have free access to it because of Office 365. So you can always download it. And if I hit Find and Select and I go to Replace, I'm able to bring up a little thing. And I can take this, click it, I can copy it, and I can put it right there. So a little Control C, Control V. All right, or you can right click it and do it through copy paste that way as well. Then I'm going to do the replace. For me, I want to do this. I'm gonna just copy this directly. And then I'm going to hit replace all. And what you see happens is 21 times it replaced English Language Arts 8 with what was in there for quarter 1, rotation 1. This is going to tell me exactly what my face-to-face class is. So when I look at today, which is November 16th, here's November, and I go down to 16th, you can see I had English. I was in rotation 1 and I had English. I'm finishing off my quarter 1 rotation 1 class right now, last day. And you can see on Wednesday I'll be starting my quarter 2 rotation 1 class. And I'm going to go look at that, and it's banned. Maybe I don't even want to copy it exactly like that. Maybe this time I want to copy, put it in, and you now see it has a 2 in there. Maybe I just want to say banned. And maybe I want to customize this. I'm going to be room 511 because I can see that's where it is. Or maybe I want to put the teacher's name in here too. So maybe I'm going to put Riegert. You can customize this however you want. Once you've got it the way you like it, you can go replace all, 23 changes, and sure enough here it shows up, band, room 511, Riegert. Or maybe I want to instead, I want to focus on what time of day it is. Maybe this student has all PM classes, so it might be obvious, but a lot of the grade 9, 10, 11, and 12s, you kind of alternating like a morning and an afternoon. So maybe I want to actually change it to be, let's just go back here. Maybe I want, instead of it saying that, I'm going to change my top line. I want it to say band PM Riegert. Replace all. And boom, there it goes. I can do this with my upcoming courses too later on in the year as well. So let's just quickly add a couple. I'll show you. There's the new one. And this student has French. PM Gaddy. Replace all. Boom. Have a look. Sure enough, there it is. So I'll know exactly when I'm in band and when exactly I'm in French. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a quick pause here and I'll change the other ones and show you what it looks like. Okay, so we've come back here and as you can see I've put in all the courses, just did kind of the same thing for all of them with having the class, then the AM or PM, and then the teacher. And that was just the way I decided to set it up. But you could use room number, you could use whatever information you want. The key is that you use the find and select, and then you choose the replace, and you put it in. As you can also see, because the grade 8 rotation has 3 classes in it, and grade 9s will also have semestered electives they'll have to think about, and other grades might have semestered courses as well. Because of that, you might want to customize it a little bit. I decided to go with the order, woodwork, digital literacy, textiles, and that's what I put in here. But you could do whatever you wanted. Yeah, you just have to use the replace tool and always hit the replace all once you've put it all in. And remember, you can always copy paste from there into there. So that's pretty much it. Once you have this, you can go print, and you can print off of your own little thing, put one in your binder, put one in your on your fridge, and then you'll never know, what class do I have April 7th? You'll know it's a Wednesday and it's Kiana PE. So good luck with the start of your quarter 2. You'll notice that you've got your rotation 1 class for 3 days, and then you'll launch into your second rotation, which for this random student was French. If you are this random student, I hope you enjoy that I've made a copy for you. Have a good day.